We're going to get started today laying on the back. Bring your feet out towards the edges of your mat and drop your knees to touch in the center. Actively push your lower back towards the ground as you settle your breath and we begin our practice. Wipe the knees a little bit here from side to side, right to left. And then come to find stillness in the center with your feet about hip-width distance apart. On an inhale, push up into a gentle bridge. You can either leave your hands by your side or you can extend them over your head. And send your breath into your front of your body as you open the chest. Exhale and lower back to the ground. Take a moment to reset your feet, and then push up into your heels as you inhale to take one more gentle bridge. Exhale to lower, and pull your knees into your chest and maybe rock a little bit from side to side to massage the lower back. Extend your arms out to a T and drop both knees over to the right side, looking over your left shoulder for a deeper stretch. Inhale back through center, and then drop your knees over to your left side, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale back to center, give the legs another squeeze, and a little rocking motion if you desire, and then rock and roll up, and come meet me in a tabletop position with your shoulders stacked over your wrists and your hips stacked over your knees. From tabletop, we're going to take some cat-cows here, breathing in for cow as you draw your belly towards the mat, and breathing out for cat as you round your spine, tucking your chin towards your chest. Continue to take a few more cat-cows on your own, breathing in for cow, and then breathing out for cat as you actively push away from the mat with your arms. You can stay with cat-cow, or you can move into dancing lion, moving around into the nooks and crannies of your body, leaning into any areas that may need some extra attention today. There is no right or wrong way to move here. Just feel your hips opening and your back softening. Find stillness, and then slide forward, coming to lie on your belly with hands by your shoulders, feet almost touching. Press the tops of your feet into the ground as you push up into a mild back bend for baby cobra. You can raise your hands here for a little extra challenge as you hug your shoulders up and back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Exhale to lower. Slide your hands a little bit further back and bring your feet a little bit wider as you push up into full cobra. Keep in mind here that the back bend comes from pushing your feet into the ground while squeezing the shoulder blades down and back. Exhale to lower. And then push back into child's pose with your toes together to touch, your hips drawing down towards your heels. Your knees can be together here, or you can take them out wide. Or if you have any knee problems, you can always put a block between your heels and your hips. Come out of child's pose, quickly passing through tabletop. And then push back into downward facing dog, spreading your fingers wide with your palms planted firmly into the mat, hips lifting towards the sky. You can take your dog for a little walk here, bending one knee and then the other. Or you can just stay in downward facing dog, actively pushing your hips up towards the sky as you sink your heels down and back towards the mat. Inhale, right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the right foot. Drop the left knee. And sweep the arms up, coming into a low lunge. On your next exhale, cactus the arms as you actively push the hips forward. Inhale to straighten. 2 more times, press forward. Inhale to straighten. Press the hips forward with cactus arms. Inhale to straighten. And then drop the left hand and reach the arm up towards the sky, coming into a low lunge twist. Drop the right palm, step back, and take a vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog to do the other side. Inhale as the left leg sweeps up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Drop the left foot. Drop the right knee. And sweep the arms up into a low lunge. On your own, take 3 more pulsing low lunges here with cactus arms. Exhaling as you push the hips forward. Inhaling to straighten. Drop the right palm to the mat and inhale the left arm up towards the sky for a low lunge twist. Drop the left palm and step back to take a vinyasa or to move straight into downward facing dog. Inhale to sweep the right leg up, bend the knee and open the hip as you keep the shoulders square. And then as you exhale, bring your right knee towards your right shoulder. Inhale to lift, and then exhale, bringing the right knee towards the left shoulder. Drop the foot and lift your left arm towards the sky, coming into fallen triangle. Place the left palm down and use your core to pull your right knee back into your chest and up and back into three-legged dog. Reopen the hip and stay here or spin around into dancer's bridge, keeping that right heel lifted. Come back to three-legged dog from dancer's bridge and then step that right foot between the hands, spinning down the back heel and rising into warrior one. Focus on keeping your hips square with your arms high and your pelvis even. Wrap your right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. Inhale for a slight back bend, and then exhale as you fold into humble warrior, squeezing that right knee towards that right shoulder. Without rising, drop the left palm and extend the right arm towards the sky for an awkward twist. Really try and keep that outer edge of the left foot pressed firmly into the ground. Drop the right palm and then extend the left arm up towards the sky. On your next inhale, use your core and pull yourself up into Warrior 2 with your gaze out past your right hand. You can adjust your stance here if necessary. Stay here in Warrior 2 or take a few pumping warriors, inhaling as you extend your arms up towards the sky, and then exhaling as you come back into Warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms to the ground, and then step back and take a vinyasa, or you can push back directly into downward facing dog. After finding stillness in downward facing dog, inhale the left foot up and bend the knee to open the hip. Exhale as you squeeze the left knee to the left shoulder. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right shoulder. Drop the foot and sweep the right arm up for fallen triangle. Drop the right palm. Inhale, left leg up and open the hip. And you can either stay with the hip open or you can step that left foot over the body for dancer's bridge. Using the core, rotate back to center, extending that left foot up towards the sky. Step the left foot between your palms, dropping the back heel and rising up into Warrior 1. Cross your left arm underneath your right. Take a slight back bend as you inhale, and then exhale to fold into humble warrior. Once again, actively push that left knee against your left shoulder, and vice versa. Try and drop your head down towards the ground, keeping your neck soft. Drop the right palm and inhale as you extend that left arm up towards the sky for an awkward twist. Lower the left palm and then inhale as you extend the right arm towards the sky to counter the twist. Using your core, rise up into Warrior 2. And just like we did on the first side, take 3 pumping warriors here if you would like. Inhale to extend the arms, exhaling back into Warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms down, and then step back to take another vinyasa, or meet me directly in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, walk or hop to the front of your mat and then through your arms, coming into a seated position with your legs straight out in front of you. Pull the fleshy parts away from your underside by rocking a little bit from side to side. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale to forward fold over your long, strong legs. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold deeper. C-curve the spine, and then tuck your chin to your chest as you slowly roll down to the ground, one vertebrae at a time. When you get there, pull your knees into your chest and give your lower back a little massage, rocking from side to side. Drop the soles of your feet to the ground, about hip width apart, and then push up into another form of bridge. It can either be a gentle bridge like last time with your hands by your sides or above your head, or you can go a little bit deeper by grabbing your palms together beneath your lower back and by really breathing into the front of your chest as you push your hips up towards the sky. Exhale to lower to the ground, and then bring your feet out towards the sides of your mat, dropping your knees together to give your lower back a little bit of a rest. Heel toe your feet back to hip width distance, and then set your body up to rise one more time into a bridge of choice. Once again, you can either keep the bridge gentle here. You can even place a block under your lower back for a supported bridge. Exhale to lower. Pull your knees into your chest. Open your arms to a T. And then again, drop your knees over to the right side, looking over your left shoulder. See if you notice any subtle differences here in the way this twist feels as opposed to the first time we took it in our warm-up series. Inhale the legs back through center, and then drop them over to the left side, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale the legs back through center, and then extend your flat feet up towards the sky for legs up the wall. Feel the blood leaving your legs here and traveling back to your heart. You can stay here with legs up the wall, or you can push your feet behind your head for plow. When you're ready, slowly lower your legs down to the ground, either from legs up the wall or plow, and close your eyes, coming into your final Savasana. Your legs and feet are relaxed here, arms can be by your sides or slightly off your mat, palms facing up or down. Unclench your jaw, soften all the muscles in your face, release any tension between your eyes. Everything is completely relaxed. Start to bring some awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And when you're ready, come and meet me in a seated position to close out our practice. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Give your body lots of love for showing up. May the rest of your day be as beautiful as you are. Namaste.